Barry, 2016-17 season, you have hit some good form of late. How would you assess how your game's been the last couple of months?
Yeah, I don't think it's been too bad. Semi-final of the English Open and the final of the Northern Ireland Trophy. So yeah, no, it was a good end to the last year really, and a bit disappointing not to win that Irish tournament against Mark King, but overall been pretty consistent, I suppose.
And would you say you're taking that sort of form into Ali Pally?
Well, after the Christmas break, we've all had a few weeks off. So the Championship League, which I'm playing in now, is good preparation really, and to blow the cobwebs off again and try and get sharp, as sharp as you can really. So yeah, hopefully I can take that good form in next week. What
are your reflections of a year ago? Because it was a great week. You got to the final. All right, it was an informed Ronnie O'Sullivan on the day, but you had some cracking matches last year, and there's something special, isn't there, about the Masters at Ali Pally? Yeah,
I mean, it's one of the biggest tournaments we play in, and everybody gets up for it, and like you say, it's the best 16 players in the world, so if you can't get up for that sort of tournament, then there's something wrong. But like you said, yeah, I played pretty well last year, and up until that point I don't think I'd ever won a match, so to get to the final was a great achievement. And yeah, I mean, Ronnie was playing really well, and I made a few unforced errors as well, which helped him a long way. But yeah, no, it was a bit of a disappointing end to the week, but overall, looking back, it was a great tournament for me.
Indeed, a positive experience. And do you feel there's something special about playing in front of an Alexandra Palace crowd? It is one of our unique venues, and a great venue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great venue. I mean, there's so much history there, and you know, the Masters move in there was a great move because it's been well supported ever since. So yeah, you get some great crowds in, and yeah, I mean, everybody gets up for it, and it's something you look forward to every year as long as you can get in it.
And you're playing Shaun Murphy, who you've had a bit of some great matches with. Obviously, the last time you met was the semi-final of the Worlds back in 2015. What sort of game will you expect when you line up against Shaun?
Well, Shaun's probably one of the most attacking players on the tour, really. He doesn't like to get involved, I don't think, too much in the tactical side. He goes through shots, and the more often than not he gets them, so he's very dangerous, and especially against me in the World Championship last year, or the year before last, sorry, and he just potted everything in sight. You know, it wasn't a safe place on the table. His long potting was unbelievable. So when he's on his game and the long ones are going, and he's hard to contain, and well, quite unplayable in fact. So but perhaps on the other side of it, if them long ones are not going in, then you're expected to get some chances, and yeah, if they come along, then I'll expect to take them. You're
a heavy scorer yourself. You'll feel confident of being able to mix it with Shaun?
Yeah, I mean, it's just nowadays it's just all on the day, you know. As long as you prepare properly and do everything right, and have that self-belief when you're out there, because it's a different kettle of fish when you're playing in front of a big crowd like that, live on the BBC, and you got legends in the studio commentating on your game. There's a lot of pressure out there, so it's all about settling quick for me, and yeah, and just staying focused, and yeah, if I can perform anything like I did last year, then I've got a chance of winning.